The U.S. Naval Academy is currently in the process of removing hundreds of books from its library. Officials have confirmed to 11 News that this is part of an initiative following an order from the Department of Defense. Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegth, instructed military branches to review materials promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion day. Before Hegth's visit to the Naval Academy on Tuesday, approximately 400 books had already been pulled. Bobby Jones, a graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy class of 2001, spoke about the significance of this decision. Jones, who is personally invested in the matter, expressed his concerns about the implications of such actions for both the military and academic institutions. He explained that the 5 federal service academies, including the U.S. Naval Academy, serve a vital role in developing military officers who meet the highest standards of leadership. These institutions focus not only on academic excellence but also on physical fitness, ethics, and moral integrity, which are essential qualities for those who will serve in the U.S. military. Jones noted that while the majority of officers come through programs like Reserve Officer Training Corps, ROTC, or Officer Candidate School, OCS, the service academies are considered the heart of America's officer corps, responsible for upholding the nation's military spirit. The visit by Secretary Hegth to Annapolis was framed as an attempt to emphasize the importance of maintaining the warrior spirit among future officers. However, Jones raised concerns about the current administration's approach, citing the removal of books from the Naval Academy's library, including works that highlight contributions from Jewish women to the U.S. Navy. He pointed out that such actions are reminiscent of historical efforts to suppress information, drawing a parallel to book burnings and bans during the 1930s in Nazi Germany. The removal of these books, according to Jones, could have severe consequences for the development of critical thinking among future officers. He emphasized that military officers must be able to process diverse ideas and viewpoints, particularly in situations that may involve life or death decisions. Restricting access to information at military institutions could hinder the development of these crucial decision-making skills, which could ultimately affect national security. Jones also expressed concern that the current administration's actions are part of a broader effort to shape the military's ideological landscape. He argued that limiting exposure to various ideas and perspectives could undermine the effectiveness of the military in the long term. He warned that by narrowing the scope of learning and imposing a specific worldview, the administration is risking the future preparedness of America's military officers. He urged that we must protect the integrity of these institutions and ensure that officers are fully prepared for the complexities of modern warfare. Finally, Jones pointed out the irony of these actions occurring in 2025, less than a century after similar tactics were employed by Nazi Germany. He voiced alarm over the increasing influence of political agendas on academic curricula at high-level institutions, and urged citizens to be vigilant in defending the principles of free thought and open discourse that have traditionally defined American institutions. In conclusion, Jones stressed the importance of maintaining the U.S. military's commitment to critical thinking and broad intellectual exposure, asserting that without this, America risks diminishing its status as a global superpower and its ability to lead effectively in military matters.